Hello viewers, welcome back to my YouTube channel again. I am Angsuman Sinha and I am uploading the videos related to mathematics in my this YouTube channel. So without delaying, today we are going to start the chapters from class 8 R.S. Agarwal mathematics book. The chapter name is pie chart. Chapter name is pie chart. Now, to know about pie chart, we have to clear idea about a circle. What is this? That is basic idea of a circle and the total central angle of a circle. That is, suppose we are drawing a circle over here. This is a circle, okay, and this is a form of circle. We are to drawing pie chart. We are always use pencil compass. Okay, since I have right now no pencil compass, no board pencil compass with me, so I am unable to show you the perfect circle, but I am drawing as possible a circle. This is a circle, and this is the center of a circle. As you can see, this is the center of a circle, and the central angle, that is, if we measure this, suppose this is the diameter of a circle. You all know about that. You all read in previous class 6, 7, that this is the diameter of a circle. Now let us come to, suppose we are joining this. So this is the center O. Understood? Now, since this is the center, so there should be an angle that formed in this center. If we measure this angle over here, we can start from here. Understood? So we are starting from here. We are just going through this up to this. So if we measure over here this angle by anti-clockwise, this is the anti-clockwise. We always measure one angle in anti-clockwise. Understood? So this is the straight line or line. This is the straight line or line segment, whatever you say. This is the diameter. So the angle should be here 180. Now again, if we can proceed from here, and we are going through this O, we are going through about this way and up to this. So this is 180 and this is also 180, means this total central angle, the total central angle is equal to 180 degree plus 180 degree, that's equal to 360 degree. So the total central angle is 360 degree. So the angle which one center makes in a circle, that is 360 degree. Understood? So this is to read about pie chart, we have to know it first. So this is the basic concept. And radius, you already know, the radius is any point, any line that join the center to the circumference. This is the circumference, that is the radian. Any point of circumference that join to the center of the circumference, say center of the circle. Understood? So that is the radius. Now coming to pie chart. What we do in a pie chart? In a pie chart, the various observation or component are represented by sector of a circle. One thing, also thing you have to remember, that sector of a circle. So I am drawing this. If we join this to radius of the circle, then this portion are called sector. You know about that. Since this is the small, so it is called the minor sector, and this is the bigger. This rest of the part is bigger, so it is called major sector. So this is the minor sector, this is the major sector. Okay, that's not required here. We have to know the idea about sector here. So that is the sector. Understood? Next, come to the definition or the need of pie chart. So in a pie chart, the various observation of component are represented by sector of a circle, and the whole circle represented the sum of values of component. Means in basic word, we have to draw a circle. We have to take the point over here, the midpoint, center, and we have given some data here. Okay, that is, we have to represent the data in the form of different sector of the same circle. This is one data represented this portion, this sector of the circle. One data represented this sector of the circle. Okay, one data representing this sector of the circle, one data that must be represented by this sector of the circle, and one data must be represented by this unshaded sector of the circle. So the representative data in the form of sector of a circle, and by completing the whole circle, dividing it by different smaller sector regarding to that common that given data, that is called, to represent that is called the pie chart. Understood? Now to know about the pie chart, first we have to know the concept about central angle for a component. Now these are all called central angle. These angles are called central angle. Understood? Whatever it may be, maybe 50 degree, it may be 110 degree, it may be 60 degree, it may be 40 degree, it may be 35 degree, or whatever. Understood? So these are all called the central angle of the given data. So the central angle for a component, we have to know the formula. What is the formula? Value of the component divided by sum of the values of all component. okay, into 360 degree. Understood? Suppose we are taking, suppose this is for an example, suppose we are taking that sum of all the value that is given to us for drawing a pie chart, sum of all the value is 360, okay, and the value of the component, suppose the value of the component is 60. So what is the central angle of this component? How can you draw? We can draw 60 divided by 360 into 360, that is 60 degree comes. So we can draw 60 degree in the center of that circle regarding to this component or this data, 60 degree, 60 data. Understood? Same thing again, the suppose sum of all the component is 100 and the value of the corresponding component is, suppose we are taking 10. Understood? So the central angle CA, central angle should be 10 by 100 into 360 degree, that is 36 degree. So we have to draw 36 degree in the center of the circle regarding to this data or this component. Understood? Now how can we draw? How can we next come to how can we draw a pie chart of a given data? Understood? For that we must have to need scale, that is bigger scale, not bigger scale, scale, pencil and protector. Otherwise we can't able to draw the pie chart. Understood? Now since I have right now no board scale or board board protector, so I am just showing you by drawing of it. Understood? So you can understand. And I will provide you the steps, the steps that is given to construction of a pie chart of a given data. Okay, so now to drawing the pie chart, we should take one question. The question should be there in your screen. You can see that. I am just reading the question. A man with amount 3,150, rent 2,100, education 1,950, savings 2,400 and miscellaneous 1,200 or 1,200. So we have to draw a pie chart or represent the value data by a pie chart. So how can we draw this by pie chart? Now we have to calculate, that is we have to make one table, that is item, next amount, next central angle. Okay, now item, first comes food. What is the amount? 3150. Central angle. Now central angle is equal to 3150. divided by the total money. Total money is 10,800, okay, into 360 degree. So if we calculate it, we are getting the value 105 degree. Similarly, for rent, amount is rupees. These are all in rupees. Amount in rupees, obviously. Central angle in degree. In degree, okay. And this is rupees 2100. 2100 divided by 10,800 into 360. If we calculate it, we are getting 70 degree. Similarly, education purpose. Education purpose 1950. Okay. Central angle is 1950 by total amount 10,800 into 360, that is 65 degree. Next, savings. Savings purpose 2400. Central angle 2400 divided by 10,800 into 360, that is 80 degree. Next, miscellaneous. Miscellaneous 1200 divided by 10800 into 360, that is 40 degree. Understood? Now we have to represent it in pie chart. How can we draw a pie chart? For that, I am giving you one rough idea. That is, first you take one circle with the help of pencil compass. First you draw in your copy. Understood? Pie chart we should draw in arithmetic copy. Understood? So this is the circle. Next, we have to draw, this is the center, we have to draw one diameter over here. This is the diameter. The first angle is 150 degree. So we can draw 115 degree regarding this diameter. That is, first we can put the protector over here. Suppose this is the protector. Understood? So the protector should be an outer angle and one inner angle. Now if we take the outer angle, actually right now I have no protector, so I am unable to show you the right process. So if it has the outer angle, so if it start, this is 0 degree, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, like that, and this is 90. Understood? This is 90 degree. Then this is 100 degree, and this is, suppose we take 105 degree. You can observe my drawing, you are able to understand it. Okay, this is 105 degree. So in this case 105 degree. So in this case we just draw a straight line over here regarding to this 105 degree. Okay, now erasing it, or you can put up, you can keep your protector from here. So this angle is 105 degree. That is for food purpose. So we can write food over here. Okay. Next, for we have to draw 70 degree. Next step is very important. We can erase this. We are erasing this. Okay. Next, we should put the protector over here and imagine this line. By imagine this line, you have to imagine this line. Next, you have to again put the protector over here. This is the protector. If you put the protector over here, this is the shape of protector. Hope you understood. This is the shape of protector. Okay. Next, so this is 0 degree, this is 10 degree, this is 30, 20 degree. From here, this comes 90 degree of the protector, and this degree, comes 70 degree. This comes 70 degree, as you can see. So we have to join. Suppose if this is 70 degree, this comes 70 degree, this is 70 degree. Suppose to drawing this, we have to again make to draw one line over here. Understood? And keep the protector from here. Erase it. This we have to draw a strict straight line. So this is 70 degree. This is for which purpose? Rent. This is for rent. Understood? Next, we have to draw 65 degree. So 65 degree is, again we should take the base is this line. Base is this line, and we can extend it. We are taking base this line, and again putting the protector over here and drawing 65 degree regarding to that. So if this is 65 degree, we can again write this 65 degree, and for which purpose? Education. We have to write education. For education purpose. Okay. Next, savings. We can erase it again. Next, savings. For savings, 80 degree. Again we can take this as base of that protector. This is the base of the protector. We can take the protector and we can imagine the virtual line. This is the imagination line. Okay. Next, we can take the protector, same protector over here, and we are drawing 80 degree. So this is 90 degree of the protector. If we can imagine, so this should be 80 degree. This angle should be 80 degree. So we can drawing it up. This is 80 degree. Now take out the protector from here. This is 80 degree, and that is for savings. So rest of the part is obviously 40 degree, and that is for miscellaneous. Understood? So this is the process of drawing a pie chart, and we can also eliminate this line, this virtual line. You can shade it up. That is for food. You can set this sector over here like that. Next, for rent, you can set it up like this. For education, you can set it up like this. For savings, you can set it up this plus, and for miscellaneous, you just keep it remain as it is. So that is the required drawing of the my given question. So hope you understood the process of drawing pie chart or what is pie chart. Okay, so again, if you have any problem, then take help from your book example that is given. So we should start today exercise 23A. It is given question number 1 to question number 10 is given. So I suggest you to start it. If you have any problem, then you can take help from me. Okay, so that's it for this class, viewers. We will meet in our next class. Thank you.